right, I can hear you. They'll tell us. Well, that's good.
Jonathan, they said.
Yeah.
Um,
That just means I have to host the whole thing. This is my channel now.
there we go. Welcome, everybody. We're super stoked to be here. Woohoo! Pi Calendar's first birthday party, reverse birthday. We're super stoked. Thanks everybody for joining. We're trying to have some fun with this, and we have Elijah on stream today. Hopefully his internet holds up. Welcome, dude.
Well, yeah, we'll see.
Glad to have you. Thank you, Sarah. I went all out with the party hats, and I'll reveal to you guys the big slew of gifts that we have on offer up today. For us to get started, first of all, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody who donated something for us to give away in celebration of this event, which is super, super awesome. I want to quickly shout them out. So I'm going to change my screen over here. We have a product that Elijah showed me, which is really cool, called Microthemer. It's like a CSS tool. I actually don't really even, I've not personally used it. You just showed me it. So do you want to give a quick, 30 seconds or whatever on it?
Yeah, so this is Microthemer, and it is kind of like, it's comparative to something like Yellow Pencil. People are familiar with that. I don't know if that's even around anymore, but Microthemer has been around for a long time, and it's like a visual CSS editor. It's a lot like a page builder. It gives you like all the tools to edit all the CSS properties, but it's just focused on editing CSS, which is super cool. And their new thing, which made me think of this, was they have a Gutenberg integration coming out, which is going to let you style blocks responsively in Gutenberg, which I know without add-ons, that's one thing that people bring up a lot with the block editor. And it just gives you a really, really robust set of tools for editing CSS. So I thought it'd be super cool to include it. And Sebastian over there was kind enough to donate a license for us. So I'm excited to have that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I've been blabbing with my mic muted. No, I was blabbing with my mic off. We're still here. Hello, hashtag live stream things. I've only done this like probably 50 times, and it's still this difficult after all of this time. All that I was saying about the Microthemer is that it's a very neat product for a lot of reasons, because you can get really far with free tools in Gutenberg and with things like generate blocks and stuff. But if you want to stay with core, you still have to go a little bit further to get things like responsive control. So great product, stoked to have it. Next up on offer for today is I am offering for my products. You can get any of my courses, pick whichever one you want. There's 2 copies of that available, so that'll be on offer. Enough about me, on to the next awesome, very generous donation from Taylor Drayson. His website Snippet Club is super awesome. I absolutely love it. I go to this website probably 5 times a week because I never bother to save the code snippets out of it. Instead, I just go straight to the website and check them out. My 2 personal favorites, one of them is his tutorial on creating a mega menu in using generate blocks. So these mega menus that you see on my website are, well, not that one because that's not a mega menu, but these, those are created with Taylor Drayson's tutorial on mega menus. I forget what exactly it's called. So yeah, building a mega menu with generate press and blocks. There you go. Super, super awesome. Really, really powerful way to build a great nav menu. Lots of Taylor stuff is premium, but you're going to win a membership to the whole site, which is amazing. Another really sick one is the template tags. So this is basically the best way in any kind of block editor product, no matter if it's Generate Blocks, Core, whatever you use, to stick in dynamic data tags. So these can be ACF fields, they can be native WordPress functions like get the title. So much powerful stuff. Really awesome. And of course, you can see a few. He's a big Fluent Forms guy, Fluent products in general. So there's tons of stuff on Fluent support, Fluent Forms, so many different things. Shout out Taylor. Hopefully he is in chat. I don't see him yet, but hopefully he'll pop in soon. And then the next one that I'm super excited about is WS Form. So of course you have probably come across this. WS Form is an incredible form builder plugin. It's like kind of insane how much it can do. You can kind of get a sense for this hero video here, but it's just incredibly. Oh, look at that. Hey, there's Kyle, there's Nathan, there's Kevin. Look at all these people, all these familiar faces, testimonials. Really powerful product. I am certainly far from an expert in it, but I've dabbled with it and built a couple of things that I did previously in other form builders. And it is a fantastic plugin. So Mark has generously offered a license for the, let's see, what did I have written down over here? Mark, One Winner WS Form Pro Personal is what it is. So very cool. Thank you, Mark. And then we have the admin bar. So Kyle has generously offered 3 people to pick one of his products. He was offering the, where is it? Website Owner's Manual, which is a super awesome and powerful tool to maintain care plan clients, share with them how much you're actually doing for them on a regular basis. His Agency Copilot tool, which is like kind of this checklist system, really comprehensive, and then his proposal package. So Kyle, you can check out the products on the adminbar.com/products. You can kind of click through them. And then, of course, the grand pies, get it? Get it? Ha ha ha.
I love your commitment to that bit. It's
I've
been
stuck
so
with it.
consistent this entire time.
For like a month now, we've been talking about this, and I sent you all caps like grand pies.
I love it.
Yeah, so the grand prize is 2 eligible winners are going to receive a real pie. As far, as best we can if you're in the US. Does Goldbelly ship to Canada, do you know?
It might. I'm not sure. But we talked about a fallback in case people can't receive them.
Yeah. So Goldbelly is this website that sells all kinds of decadent, amazing foods, and they have a ton of different pie options. So we'll ship you a real pie, and you'll receive an entire year of Pie Calendar Pro for free. And if you're an existing customer, shout out you. Thank you very much. We'll extend your license by a year. So we're super thrilled to have all of you here, and it's going to be a good time. Let's see. What else did we have scheduled? Anything you wanted to say? I've been blabbing for a while now.
No, I'm good. I'm just excited to be having a birthday party for a product we built.
I know.
Pretty exciting.
Pretty awesome that we have a side project that's more than a side project these days.
Right. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Much more at this point.
So yeah, I mean, Pie Calendar Pro is officially a year old as of today. That's why the birthday party is today. Technically, Pie Calendar's about a year and a half old because free came out in late January. March. It's like a year and 3 months. For the free version came out on the repo in March, and then Pro came out in late May. Mm-hmm. But it's been extremely well received. We're just so thankful. And so our intent for today was just to kind of give back. Let's see, what else did I have to say? Yeah, what do we have? Thank you, Taylor. Got my party hat on. I actually had 2, and I was going to wear 2, but then I realized it had kind of I sort of looked almost like a demon, and I didn't really like that vibe, so I decided against it, and I just stuck with the 1.
It would have fit the tavern music at the opening, for sure.
That's true. That is true. I still had it up here. I know. Elijah said that he forgot at the store.
Yeah, I was supposed to go last night and get one. I failed.
It's okay though. You have the bag of names.
Yeah.
So all of the people that entered, we have take it. You can show it.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to make sure I can see how I'm framing. So we've got a bag full of names. There was like 91 people, I think. So I had to print that out and cut all of those. and put them in here so we can draw them in a fair and exciting manner.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Kyle says, not okay. You owe us an extra pie since you don't have a hat.
Yeah, fair.
Kyle wants to win the tab prize, and I also want to win my courses.
Yeah, we should have had terms and conditions, huh?
I would imagine so, yeah. So we also wanted to just kind of quickly run through over the last year. You know, we've had a ton of really positive feedback. We've continued development on the different various versions, both free and pro. Pro version had a bunch of really awesome features like add to calendar, adaptive time zones. We shipped advanced recurring rules, so you can add multiple rules to a single post just recently. That was about a month ago, which was awesome. So we're really proud of how it's come. And we also wanted to briefly touch on some upcoming plans. So one thing is that we are focusing right now on an accessibility release. You may recall, when was it? Was it December that we did that accessibility audit?
I don't know. I can find out, though.
I think it was like late December. It was like shortly before Christmas. We participated with Amber Hines of Equalize Digital in a live accessibility audit for PyCalendar. And calendar plugins just in general are notorious for being terribly inaccessible. And we had a guy on there named Alex, who is a full-time screen reader user, and he was able to go through it live, and that was so eye-opening. It was incredible. So we were super stoked that Amber and Alex gave us a passing grade, but we definitely still had lots of room for improvement. We ended up with like 20 different GitHub entries in terms of all the different things that we can improve. But Alex said that it was usable. It was the most usable calendar plugin, which the bar is low. So we want to make that, we want to push that.
Just to make sure we're not patting ourselves on the back. I don't remember if he said the most, but he was pretty impressed with how usable it was. Did he for sure say it was the most usable? That would be awesome if so.
That my brain seems to have remembered that, but maybe I just drew some conclusions where there wasn't one.
I'll take it.
Either way, he said it was usable, but there was definitely room for improvement. So that's our focus on the next release. And fake facts, Taylor said. Fake news. So we are super stoked to have a release cycle that's going to focus on that. It's a bunch of small things, but then there's also one big thing that Elijah is working on, which is a fully custom accessible view. And that was one thing that Amber and Alex on that audit had said was we have what looks like a table view, but under the hood, it's not a true table. And that would be the key to making a properly accessible calendar view. So Elijah's been hard at work in that massive undertaking, as you can imagine. And we are really stoked. So that'll come as soon as we can. We're trying to get in a more regular release cadence, but of course we're not gonna rush things just for the sake of a release. So that's what's coming up next. And then another thing that's in the works, but backseat right now to the accessibility stuff, is a Gutenberg block. So we recognize the shortcode is getting out of hand. There's so many parameters, and there's so many different things that we feel like people probably don't even know exist now that the shortcode is getting so long, that the Gutenberg block is going to be a great way to have all of the various calendar controls in the sidebar, and you can still use the shortcode, of course, if you prefer that or need to for your particular builder. But the Gutenberg block, of course, is yet another massive undertaking. We're really good at that, at taking something like, let's fire off a Gutenberg block, and then like 4 months later, we're like, completely just like, holy crap, why do we do this? This is insane.
Yeah, everything in development. I don't know. It's something about underestimating the unknowns every single time. It's just always like, oh, this seems pretty straightforward, and it never is. So
definitely, it always is super long. Like the what was it? The add to calendar then turned into adaptive time zones, which took like 6 months.
Yeah,
that was a huge release. Shortcode is long, boy. Yeah, it definitely is. So we're super stoked about that. Lots of really exciting ideas. We have our feature request tracker, all kinds of other things that we want to do in the future. But just shout out to every single one of you for being here. And then also, if you're a user or an owner of PyCalendar, we /bow to you. It's something that I think Elijah and I both believed in. Of course, you have to believe in something like this to get it out the door, but then to see people using it, and what are we at, like 1,200 active installs or something?
Combining pro and free, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's just crazy when I envision like over 1,000 people in a room and like they're using our tool. It's pretty awesome.
It's definitely humbling to have something that you kind of built from the ground up take off like this.
It's also scary to press the update button. I mean, you know this better than I do with Oxygen, but for me,
yeah, you get used to it after a while.
Yeah. Pressing send on the update. Always scary. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to ramble about. What about you?
No, just I'm excited about the accessibility stuff that we're doing. I just wanted to throw out some numbers. I know that we had addressed a few of the issues from the stream, like the most glaring problems have been solved. But we have about 16 that I have slated for the next release, 8 of which are closed, 8 of which are open, and of the 8 open ones, 3 are waiting for you to test them. And then after that, it's the big boy, which is the accessibility focused custom view, which I've been digging into. Not sure if we're going to be able to make it into that release because that is a big project, but I'm learning a lot about how to do that and how to implement the things that I need to implement. So we'll see if I have a breakthrough. It might end up being a little easier than I thought. So that's exciting. I do know that the default kind of grid calendar view, I think, was deemed to be the most accessible view during the audit out of the available views, because full calendar for some reason nests tables in a strange way. So if accessibility is a concern, I think that was the view to use.
Yep, definitely. Lots of good stuff coming on that front. Yeah, Tudor asks, is it fully customizable through CSS? We've seen people do some pretty crazy stuff with just like relatively simple CSS. If you check out our docs, we have a bunch of different selectors, but it's also really easy. There's very little you'd have to do to get CSS working. So to answer your question, yeah, absolutely. Kyle made a beautiful looking version that was dark mode, and it had like his perfect branding and stuff for one of his efforts. That looked amazing. I've seen every time somebody comes through support it looks different. And that's part of the beauty of it, is obviously it inherits so much of your own styles. But if you just do a little bit of CSS, you can really, really dial it in to look exactly how you want. Let's see. Yeah. Kyle needs more praise. Hashtag
you can't say nice things about Kyle.
No, I think I say too many nice things, actually. What was there was something else that we were working on, some kind of feature request. There was some.
The pass-throughs for.
Oh yeah.
So the PyCal info shortcode that you use to display the start and end dates on individual posts currently has a little bit of an issue with recurring events, right? So if you go to a future recurring event, it takes you to the original post, which then the times or the dates don't always match up. So we're working on correcting that, because that's kind of a big one of those kind of probably should have done that from the outset things. So we're going to have that solved in the next release, so that it can pass through the accurate data to the individual post.
Yeah, just to like follow up. Like if you have a recurring event that repeats every week, and you have somebody that goes 4 weeks ahead and they click through from the popover to the event, the time that they see on the post would be wrong, but we're fixing that. So shout out Elijah for making magic happen, and then shout out me for not testing it in time.
I'm excited to be to the point where we're like, there were a few issues like that where it's like, well, we should have caught that. How did that slip through? But there aren't a lot. And we're getting closer and closer to having all the major features that we want for the product. And then we can, kind of shift focus to quality of life stuff, and maybe integrations, which I've seen a couple of people ask about, like for page builders and things like that. So that would be an exciting journey when we get to that point.
Definitely. Yeah, we can have various integrations. Like Ruben in the chat said breakdance. Taylor's
Yeah,
always
a breakdance one should be really easy. But I would love to cover all the major builders eventually.
Taylor's always harping on me for a something to do with Fluent Forms. Anytime there's an opportunity for him to hound me about Fluent, then he's on top of me about that.
Yeah.
I think that's all the rambling we need to do. We can get to
Sure.
the fun stuff now. So
Okay.
let me show you guys. I'm going to back up so you can look at this. Oh yeah, WP Grid Builder. That's another one. We're definitely, that's something I personally want. So it's it's in the back of my brain. Let's just say that. So check this out. Look at all of this goodness here. My camera is manual focus, so this might not be fully in focus, but look at all these gorgeous GIFs that are here and ready to be selected. They are ready to enter your email inbox. So we have a bunch of amazing GIFs. Now, the thing is here that I don't actually know what's in these bags. I mean, obviously I know what the prize, but I don't know which one is which. So I had my son, I put a little cards for what each one was. I just put it on the table and I asked him to randomly distribute them. So we're going to, if you're live here on the stream, then you get to pick which one you want. Otherwise, we'll pick for you. So gonna be good, be nice and fun. So let's go back to, oh, also, you like my Batman balloon?
Oh yeah.
I'm Batman.
Should have been Superman though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, probably so.
Batman's all right though.
And then the rocket ship. I was hoping for a pie one, but
yes.
I couldn't
I didn't
find.
see that one. That one's fantastic.
I couldn't find it. Let's see. Anything else? Obviously, the dinosaur bag is pretty epic, but I'm a fan of Paw Patrol, so that's my favorite bag.
Yeah.
Here is the Paw Patrol one. The Kyle says, "No way, JJ fluffed all that tissue paper so nicely." I will not be revealing my secret. There is a woman in my home.
It does look really nice.
The woman in my home may or may not have done that for me because she loves me and I love her. So, let's see how are we gonna do this? We're gonna randomly pick a name, and then if they're here, they get to choose which gift. If not, we'll choose for them. So again,
Yeah.
I don't actually even know which one is the grand prizes, which was kind of an oversight. I probably should have had him separate those out so I could save the grand prizes for last. But hey, you might get lucky and you might be here and you might get a grand prize right out of the gate. Okay, where are we? 2 people. Here we go. So
Are we ready?
let's go for the first name.
All right, I'm gonna shake it up really good. Poor sloth. All right, let's see. I can't look in there.
That's a
There's
deep
a
bag to
lot.
reach into.
Yeah, I know. I wanted something big enough that they could kind of mix up and that I could pull it out without seeing. So we only have first names for most people, but most of the people that entered, there weren't very many duplicate names. So the first winner is Margaret. Is
I don't think
Margaret
I've
in
seen
the
a Margaret in
chat?
chat.
No, I don't think so. So if you're not here, we're just going to email you and let you know what you won, right?
Okay, so then what I'm gonna do since Margaret is not here. Oh no, it says ads will run for some viewers. Skip. I don't want the 13 cents for the people that are watching here.
Right?
I'm gonna pull myself over here just a little bit. I need to extend this so you can see the prizes. Oh, actually, I'll just switch back to this one. Okay, so for all of you here, you get to pick which one Margaret gets. So there's 3 down here low. I'll pull them up so you can see. There's a blue happy birthday bag. There's a white one that says happy birthday. And then there's an all blue one. Okay, so there's those 3 down there that you can't quite see. And then there's all these other ones. So first one to fire off in chat, which one I'm picking is the one I'm picking. Tell me which one to grab.
They're going to pick dinosaur for sure.
I would pick the dinosaur if it was me.
Yeah. I think if no one votes, we should start small Like,
Okay.
well, actually, you never know. The small ones could be the biggest prize of all.
They could, because we don't actually know which one is which. Waiting. Stream delay. It's great. Tudor says Dino.
Dino.
Okay, we're
Yep,
going Dino.
Of course.
Okay.
It is the coolest bag, to be fair.
Rocket ship. Let's see. What do we win? Or what does Margaret win, I should say. Dun, 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 dun.
So exciting.
Margaret is admin bar winner. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
Congratulations,
I kind of like
Margaret.
Kyle's point. We admin bar winner Margaret. Woohoo! The admin bar. Yay! Okay. Congrats, Margaret. I do like Kyle's point about if you're not here, they can get leftover. Anybody here can grab what they want. So
That's a good point.
how should we do that then?
I don't know. That's too much of an audible, I think. We planned ahead to not have a plan.
This is true. We were planning exactly 5 minutes before this stream started. Hashtag the Pi Calendar way, simplicity gun.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, so we have our first winner. Whoop whoop.
All right. so we
Also-
drawing another name?
I also have 11 gift bags to keep for party stuff. So thanks Pi Calendar for buying me a bunch of gift bags. So now I
Yeah,
don't have to go
dude.
to the store anytime soon.
Yeah. We have gift bags in my house from like 10 years ago. They're infinitely reusable.
Yeah, they really are. And you get them, it's like this nice ebb and flow. Okay. Kyle was suggesting just announce the winner. If they aren't here, go to the next one. When they're all done, then you
Yeah.
can just randomly choose the people who weren't here.
I can just keep the absent people kind of off to the side and we can go back to them at the end.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Do you know how many people total we need to draw?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, just this top table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm missing one. That was 9. Oh yeah, there's 9 right there. So at least 9.
Okay. Well, let's do
we'll-
another one and see if they're here.
Hopefully so.
Mix it up really good. Try to grab a good one here. A good one.
Good gift.
Hemanth. Hemanth is the winner of the next prize. Is Hemanth here?
I don't believe so. I haven't seen that name in chat yet.
I have not.
All right, so off to the side.
Yeah.
And of course, if
one.
you're not here, we'll email you. Which they wouldn't wouldn't hear because they're not here. So that was a pointless thing for me to say.
So the only problem is there's like 91 names in here and there's 13 people watching. So our odds are not great. It's frozen.
It looks like it's back now.
Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's back. I blame Kyle for that outage. He
Yeah, I
threw a
think he
wrench in our
DDoS'd
works
me.
and then everything just, yeah.
He DDoSed.
So we drew Hemanth and Kashav were the last two names,
Okay.
which I don't think they're here.
They should have shouted
So
out
I'm
by
gonna-
now.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep pulling until we can get somebody that's here.
Please, I hope somebody here wins.
I know, right? This is a big gamble on our part. That's 2. We have a few more to do.
Yeah, quite a
Next
few more.
up is Evan. Got an
Oh.
Evan in the house.
Evan, hello. Anybody there?
Evan, your party is waiting at the service desk.
Your table? Yeah, Sarah says you said Sarah wrong.
Right? I know. I'm going to be so bummed if nobody that's actually here for the stream won anything.
We're going to have to do something for the special people that
Yeah.
are here.
We'll do like like I showed up, like a door prize thing maybe or something. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I have 3 absentees so far.
Dang. All right, we got yeah, keep going. We're good. We're good.
Who is this? Eric is the next one. Is there an Eric in the house?
I don't think so.
I blame Kyle for all of this.
Shake him up. Shake him up. We need a
I'm
need a
trying.
live chat winner.
Right? I'm trying, guys. I'll do my best. I'm trying to make it fair though, too. So let's see what this one is. Andy. Got an Andy. I don't think Andy's here.
I don't think we've seen I don't think we have an Andy.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've done 5. So we have what, 4 more to do?
Let's see. I'm gonna move them just so we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 total.
And we already used up one of those. So how many do we have left?
Oh no, sorry. We have 10 total. 10 total
Okay.
minus the one that we already did.
So 4 more. Let's see if I can not
some-
disappoint everybody on the stream.
Put some magic sauce in there.
This is a lot more pressure than I thought I was agreeing to, Jonathan.
I have to agree. Me too.
See what this one is. We got a David.
Oh, we do have a David in chat.
Is David here? I recognize the email address.
Uh-oh. We might have a live winner, baby. I think David is here. I can
I
Can
don't
you
know,
confirm?
David, because we didn't take last names.
because
So
we're idiots.
and I don't want to say your email address live on the stream, so I don't know.
He asks bridge web question mark.
No, I think this is a different David. That's not in the email address.
Oh no. We might have to make a special exception because we have a live winner. Oh man, that's so
Poor
brutal.
David. I'm sorry, David. David that's here and not David that's not here. If it is you, we'll email you anyways.
All right.
Jonathan, are you still with me?
I'm still here. 3 more. First you get a generic name, now this. Poor David.
Yeah, that was such a tease.
We'll make it right. Especially if it's, yeah, David Mitchell. I recognize you.
I don't know if I'm the only one that can't hear Jonathan now.
I think we're good.
Trying to look at the stream and see if he's talking.
According to OBS, I can see
Yeah,
it.
I see you talking, but I don't hear you. Yeah, it's just me. Oh, there we go. You're back.
All right. Quality
Man, that was
quality
about
live
to be a-
stream.
That was about to be a weird like improv game of me like guessing what you said.
I'll
Responding.
try to lip read super hard. Or enunciate super hard.
We've got 6 absentees so far.
That is so brutal.
Yeah. But it is what it is. We're trying to be fair.
I think your camera might have froze on my side, but that's okay. We can still hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah. It's all that matters. Yeah, it's probably my internet. As long as my audio keeps going.
Audio's good. Yeah. So we got 3 more.
All right. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Here goes the next one. I really hope this is somebody that's here. Julie. I don't remember seeing Julie here.
Congrats, Julie, but I don't think she's here. I think I know which
Is
Julie
this-
that is.
Is this like the point in Pi Calendar's little life where they learn that people just don't show up to their birthday party sometimes?
That's hilarious.
It's so sad, but it's so real, right?
Oh man. So funny.
Yeah, Taylor's
dude.
got a good point. If I was smarter, I would totally cheat right now, but I would actually honestly feel bad about doing that. I hold myself to accountable.
For sure.
I would not sleep at night.
Yep, most definitely. I would that would not be ideal. Since your camera's frozen, I'm gonna go back to just me
Yeah.
with the beautiful prizes.
Perfect.
All right, so two or three more. I lost track. Something like that.
We have two more, Jonathan.
Mm.
And I have one of the names in my hand right now.
Please let it be somebody live.
It is John. Is John here?
Jonathan. Woohoo!
Jonathan. We win all the prizes.
Yeah, the only
All right.
John in chat is me, and I don't even go by
Come
John.
on.
Oh wait, John.
This is
No,
our-
no. There's a John Deaton.
Is there? I don't know if we had multiple Johns. Let me check.
Oh, we have two Johns. It looks like.
So there are three Johns that signed up.
Oh no, we gotta go
I
by
know.
some
Wait.
sort of.
No, there are like four.
Kyle says, read out their email.
Right. So next year we're gonna take last names for sure, so we can give a last initial.
Yep. This is a quality program we're running right here.
I love it. I love it. It reminds me of like a public access television show right now, and I'm so glad to be a part of it.
Can you give some indication of the email?
Yeah, it starts with the part after the at starts with a T.
The letter T. So John
Which
at
is it's
T?
at T something. Yeah, and it's the only John in our list that after the at starts with a T.
Hopefully John at T. Hopefully
Thanks,
one
Kyle.
of the multiple Johns in chat is that.
Is there multiple Johns in chat?
Yeah. It appears
awesome.
so.
Hey, shout out for the Johns all showing up here.
Hell yeah.
A good, sturdy, reliable name apparently.
I have I'm double Bible name. I'm Jonathan David.
Wow.
I know.
I'm a single Bible name, but people always call me by every Bible name except for the actual one I have, so I'm not really sure what's going on there.
So I guess John at T is not actually present because I didn't hear from the two Johns in chat.
Unbelievable.
We had a 1 in 3 shot and it didn't work out.
Oh, so we have.
Oh,
Wait, let me
wait.
count one.
In chat, he just said at Trinity Aviation.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go!
Wait,
Congrats,
is
John.
that John here?
Apparently so.
Yo.
Oh man, your camera's gone. I was
Way
gonna
to
put you
go,
back up.
John.
Woohoo!
Saving everything here.
Hell
today.
yeah. All right, so since we have a live winner, John, you get to pick. Yeah, Kyle says just let him have the grand
Right?
prize.
Yeah, for sure. We don't know where it is though.
We genuinely don't know where it is. I think we should just let him pick whichever product he wants. If Kyle says if he wins the shitty tab gift, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh man, that's incredible.
we have one more name to draw, I think, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. So we can still let
Yeah, because
John pick.
I have 8 that I just drew, including John. He's here.
Okay.
So we have one more technically. So we can't just give John the grand prize because who knows? Maybe the next person will be here also.
Well, we haven't given away the grand prize. We have 2 of those, so he technically
Oh,
could
perfect.
pick it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
So John
I'm into it.
at Trinity Aviation, aka John at T, you get to pick any one of these gifts that was on offer. You know the list, piecalendar.com/birthday if you forget. And yeah, so just let us know. You can drop it in chat, whichever one you want, and we'll make sure that you get it. You have basically wide open pick. Everything is still
Dang.
eligible. Huge
See,
congrats.
folks, that's what you get for showing up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Is your camera back now? Yes, let's go. Got you back.
Yeah, I rebooted it, so
It's temporarily frozen again. Is it because I'm not like focused? And there we go. I got it fixed, Taylor. Just waiting to hear from Mr. John. I want to know what he
Hey.
wants.
yeah, he's here. So exciting.
I'm so
Congratulations, John.
happy that We have a live winner. That's amazing. It was going to be such a bust if
Dude, talk about rolling the dice. My goodness. That was exhilarating.
we had a pretty narrow window. John takes WS form. Woohoo!
Boom. I don't have a soundboard, but that's like the reggae horn sound is what that was.
Yeah, yep. Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Sarah, we made an exception so that since we have a live winner, he could pick whatever he wants since everything -1 was still eligible. So congrats. Now that means that we'll pull the WS Form 1 off. And tell me again, Elijah, you have 8 total names, including John's that was just drawn, right?
Yeah, so we've drawn 9 names total, including the first person where we picked a bag for them. So we have one more, I believe. Do you want to confirm?
Yeah, I'm gonna recount because I barely passed math, so I'm gonna try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let me go make sure I didn't forget one out on the table because for some reason I feel like I recall 11.
That would be wild. 11 prizes. Yeah, 10 sounds like the number we discussed, unless he threw something in last minute.
Yeah, I guess if we yeah, okay, Kyle did the math for me. So 10 on the birthday page. All right. So we have officially uno mas. Is that correct?
One more. Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, one more name.
All right.
One more chance for a live winner.
Come on, baby.
I'm like sweating over here.
I know.
Just like I want to cheat so bad, but I can't.
I know. I do too.
It'd be so much better for the entertainment value
if it was just rigged from the outset.
Yeah, but hey, we're good guys. We don't
made
do
it
that
exciting
kind of thing here. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Man, I'm scared to pull it out.
You're like
have to do it, don't I?
You're like the claw machine at the arcade, like. Right?
I know exactly. Like which piece of identical paper feels slightly different? All right, I got the name in my hand. Let's see. Rymo. I don't think Rymo's here.
I haven't seen a Rymo.
Probably mispronounced it.
Unless that's a pseudonym. Raimo. I don't think so. Maybe we need to fire off our Rymos with not hero.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
All right, so that puts us at 10. So we gave 2 prizes away.
Yep.
And then we have 8 that aren't here. Are we gonna?
Well, let's
go through the bags live, or what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should let those present here in chat choose the winner's gifts.
For sure.
All right, so I want to let Sarah. Sarah, you get your pick of whatever this person wins. Who is the lucky winner that Sarah gets to choose for?
Let's do. I'll try to do them in the order I pulled them. Hemant.
Okay, so again we have you had mentioned before the white happy birthday. That one is still eligible, and then there's many other things here. One of which we will. Okay, she wants to go with the white happy birthday bag. Let's see what Hemant wins. Happy birthday with sprinkles. Yeah, that's a lovely bag. Shout out Walmart. All right, what does Hemant win? Oh snap! Hemant is a grand prize winner, baby. I can't get it to show. There we go. Boom. Congrats, Hemant. Grand prize winner. We should probably write this down so we don't forget.
I have a spreadsheet.
Okay, are you writing it down live?
For that one element of this entire stream, I'm prepared for. Everything else, nah.
The other one you wrote down was admin bar winner, right?
Yeah, I have the tab winner, Margaret, and then John's WS form written down.
Kyle, I'm not going to rewatch this. What are you talking about? Hopefully other people will, but I certainly won't. Okay.
So that's Hamath. I'm going to take him out of the list. And do we want to talk about what we're doing for the pies in case
Oh,
Goldbelly
yeah.
can't ship?
What are we doing? I forgot.
Well, I thought we would just like give them, just PayPal them whatever the pies cost.
Oh,
something,
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
Like
money-
if you can,
Like
you
a
could
cash
pick-
prize equivalent.
Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Cool.
Because I think they're worth like, what is it, like $40 or something?
No. More. Yeah.
Like, it's a grand pies.
They're like $70 a piece because they're shipped in like dry ice.
Oh, right. I didn't think about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
That's
from
one of
like
those where, like-
fancy pie shops.
That's one of those where like the item page says like $40, and then by the time you go to
Yeah.
the cart, it's like tax, shipping,
Oh yeah.
like
yeah.
whatever. Kyle says I was
Yeah.
gonna get the $90 key lime pie.
Yeah, my wife got me a cake from there, and it was like $100 for like a small cake. It was super delicious, but it was very expensive.
It's incredible, really good. All right, let's breeze through these last couple of
Yeah.
gifts here.
Let's do Kashav next. I think they were the next
Kashav.
one.
All right, let's see. Who else was here from the outset? David Mitchell. I want David Mitchell to pick Kashav's gift. Hopefully David's still here. Let's
He
see.
probably left after the David scare.
After the near miss, he said
I know.
sayonara.
Making him pick somebody else's prize now? Jeez.
I want him to have a little bit of I wanted him to feel like he got to participate in some way.
Right.
All right. There's two down here. One blue and one blue with happy birthday. There's still the Paw Patrol. There's still the dots. This one. And then there's two over here you can't see. Let me switch back to this so you can see them all. There's this one. And that blue one. Feel free to take your pick, buddy. Stripes at the left.
Right.
All right.
Good choice.
Let's see. Stripes at the left is Admin Bar. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Grats.
So that's for Kashav.
Kashav wins Admin Bar. Shout out Tab. All right.
All right. Next up is Andy.
Andy, who do we want to pick this one? Or should we just make it a speed race challenge?
Yeah, let's just see who votes first, like we did with the first one. That's fun.
Yeah, that works for me. Thanks, Kyle. See you,
Bye,
buddy.
Kyle. Thanks for derailing everything.
All right. Somebody gets to fire off the gift. Oh, I can put this one up now that you can actually see this. Or Taylor? Anybody? Of course you can, dude. Yeah, Taylor, that would be awesome. I'm just gonna pick one then for this person. Yeah, Psymage can choose. Go ahead, Psymage. Hit us with it. What do you want? Paw Patrol, hell yeah. Finally, I'm blown away.
choice.
Nobody picked Paw Patrol first. I sure as hell
Yeah.
would have. All right, I get to keep the Batman balloon though, so that's not going to them.
You're the real winner here, Jonathan.
All right, what's in the big Paw Patrol bag? A Grand Pies, baby!
Oh,
Grand
yeah.
Pies winner! It's so hard this doesn't show up. There we go. Hey, Peter. Glad to have you. Wait, did we... No, I don't think so. That just name sounded familiar. I think because I know you.
Yeah, I know. There's no Peters in the backlog here. So that was for
Psymage.
Andy.
Okay, cool, Andy. We had two of those on offer, Psymage. Alrighty.
All right. Next up is Evan.
Evan, what does Evan win?
Let's see.
Evan gets the polka dot bag. I'm choosing because, like I said, I don't actually know what's in these. My son put them in.
Right.
Polka dots. Evan wins That one is already taken, unfortunately. This is the WS form that our live winner chose. So that one
Oh
is
yeah, okay.
WS form. That one's not eligible, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. This one, the blue with the nice little foil thing at the top. You win Micro Themer.
Yeah, Evan.
Awesome. Hopefully,
Perfect.
if it's the Evan that I think it is, I'm pretty sure he's going to be stoked on that, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Really cool. All right.
Next name is Eric.
Eric. All right. There's 4 more. There's 4 more here. Let me switch to my screen so you can see them all.
Yeah, I got 4 names,
Blue,
4 prizes.
2 happy birthdays, and then another blue. I got a lot of blues. Eric Jones, Taylor says, the spammer. That's hilarious, dude. David Mitchell says solid blue. So that's what we're... Oh, wait, we have 2 solid blues. There's 2 different shades of solid blue. Would you like dark or would you like lighter dark? Dark or light solid blue, David? Lighter one. Light. Okay, perfect. This one. Let's see.
What's Eric get?
They win the admin bar. Woohoo!
Nice.
Sweet. And then
Congratulations, Eric.
we're coming down to the wire here.
We have a... Yeah, this is... I don't even want to say this name at this point. It's David, but not David Mitchell.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
So sad. we got to do something nice for David Mitchell. I feel bad.
We sure do. We sure do. Let's see. Simage said next, more pretty happy birthday. I assume this one is the more pretty one. That's what I'm going to go with. All right. Any one of my courses that you want. Woohoo!
Beautiful. Congrats. Not here, David.
David Mitchell, since you're here and I know you and we value you, if you'd like any one of my courses as well, you can have that for free.
Such a nice guy move, Jonathan.
John says Pi Calendar Pro for David M. I'm pretty sure he already is a Pi Calendar Pro customer. But we can definitely
Hey, we could throw him a free year or something for sure.
Definitely. Okay, we got 2 more. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Julie
is
up.
Win either dark blue or happy birthday bag. First one to rattle it off in chat is who we're going with. Dun da da da. Dark blue, says Taylor.
Hey,
and Sarah.
2 dark blues. Nice.
We got a nice concurrence there. Hey, another one of my courses. Woohoo!
Nice.
All right.
I learned so much stuff. It's gonna be
Hopefully
crazy.
so.
All right. Last name, Rimo.
Oh, David. There must be another David Mitchell. Interesting. I swear that there's like 2 or 3 Davids that I've dealt with in support emails, like back and forth a couple of times, to the point where I was like confusing them. I was like, oh, I know this David. Like I know his site. I know what the deal is here. And then I would look and I'm like, oh, this is a completely different person. I gotta pay more attention, because most people's emails are just David at, whatever. So I just look and I'm like, David at. Okay, got it. Yeah. So here we go. Last but certainly not least. Oh yeah, David, on your Discord. Yeah. Heck yeah. Awesome. Glad to have you. Wait, oh, here it is. I was going to say, where's the prize winner? Snippet Club, baby. Hell yeah.
Is that for Rimo?
Yep.
Snippet Club.
Snippet Club. Awesome.
Taylor said something about another Snippet Club giveaway.
Yeah. He said Snippet Club for whoever's here live in chat.
All right. Should I just grab a bunch of names out and start reading until somebody's here? Or should we give away based on the chat list?
Yeah, so if you're here in chat and you're interested in winning the Snippet Club, just drop me in the chat. So we have Sarah. Let me write these names down while they're popping up.
Yeah.
So we have Sarah M, Jeremy A, David Mitchell, Mage, Nick Sim. Okay. Pretty good chances of winning right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor says everyone coming out the woodworks now. Okay,
Heck
so
yeah.
let me John. You're not in the OG. Whatever, you're live in chat. You can participate. Okay, so we got those 5 names, right?
Now I think the John that got in there, is that the one that already won something?
Yeah. That's 5, not including the John, the previous winner.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. Are you cool with me? I was gonna go drop these names in chat and tell ChatGPT to pick one randomly. Or is there like a spin the wheel?
How many names do we have?
We just have 5.
I can just
But-
roll a 6-sided die if you want to give
Oh
them each a
yeah,
number.
yeah. Do that.
Let me go get a die.
That's the way to do it. Like a proper TTRPG. Boom, baby. All right. I'm gonna before you roll it,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT to randomly assign a number to each of these names.
Yeah, landed on 7. Yeah, we'll just re-roll on a 6 because there should be 1 through 5.
3. All right, it's taking a ridiculous amount of time. Oh, I didn't specify the number range. Sorry. Assign it a number between 1 and 6. Lol, that is hilarious. Oh, I guess it has to be 1 and 5.
Are we just running a gambling stream at this point?
It's kind of what it seems like. We need a sponsor. Okay, cool. So it has randomly assigned the numbers, and I'm not going to tell you which one it is. Yep, 1 through 5.
All right. Let's see what we get. This decides your fate. Let's find out. 3.
3. David Mitchell is the winner.
Yo!
Congrats.
What a story for David in this stream. It's like a hero's journey
He
situation.
was like, woo!
Wow. That's such a great ending to this fiasco.
Redemption arc.
100%.
Awesome. Huge
That's
congrats. So many
better story than Twilight. I agree. That's a low bar, but I agree. My wife's gonna kick me. She loves Twilight.
I don't hate. Again, just to quickly shout out all of our peoples, Micro Themer, me, Taylor Drayson, WS Form, and the admin bar for tossing in products and sponsorships. And most importantly, thank you all of you for supporting Pi Calendar. It means a lot. We love this product. Elijah and I talk about all the time how we wish we could just work on this 24/7. Maybe one day we will. That seems like it is a possible trajectory at some point in the future. But we appreciate all of you, and thank you for coming on the stream. It was really, really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. We tried to make it just fun and silly, and we wanted to try to just have a fun morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. So
yeah, it was a good time.
Thank you all so much. We appreciate you hanging out. And until next time, I think that's it. Sayonara from me and Elijah. Toodles, everybody.
See you later.